guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, today I already have my eye makeup on and my eyebrows on, and that is because today I'm going to be trying out two new products here. I'm trying out the Tarth High Performance Shape Tape Matte Foundation. If you guys don't know me, matte foundations are really not my thing, but it was on sale and I just really wanted to try it. I also decided to grab their Shape Tape contour and concealer and corrector thing, concealer practically, and I've heard many good things about this. I had this a while back. I don't even remember how it performed, and please just ignore my eyelashes and my eyeshadow. It's not looking too great today, but like, look, it looks like I put them on the opposite way on this side, but this side looks good, so we're not even going to worry about that. I will put the stuff that I use down in the description box with the prices as well if you want to check that out. But before we get right into this video, I just wanted to say, yes, I got these both on sale. I got this with like a little set, a beauty blender, a mini like Shape Tape primer, and a little mini setting spray, but I gave the setting spray and everything else to my friend. And this did retail for $27 and this was $29 on sale. I think it's normally like either like $39 or $49 or something like that, which is pretty average for a foundation. But before I ramble on too long, let's just hop right into the video. I did moisturize my skin pretty well already, and I've heard that this is a not moisturizing foundation. But today I think I'm going to use a brush. This is from Amazon. This is the BS Mall Face Flat Angled Brush. Sorry about the background noise. My puppy has just gone a giant fight, and my dog got in big trouble because she was biting him, and yeah. Oh lord, that looks way too light for my skin tone. Let's give it a little swatch. My skin. I didn't get any other shades, so oh lord. Okay, well, we're just going all out. This is in the shade Light Sand. It is light. It kind of matches my neck. My face is always tanner than my neck, so yeah. Hopefully this doesn't do like too bad. I'm putting a lot, so this reminds me kind of like the texture and everything about it reminds me a bit of the Revolution Conceal and Define. Except this is more coverage than that. Okay, this actually, as I blend it out, it looks a little better. I look kind of wonky now because I'm just like put it all over my face, but yeah. My mom's singing Let It Go. Mom, what are you doing? I'm filming a video. She's hilarious. She's on the phone with her friend. She's always talking like that when she's on the phone with her friend. I didn't put enough on that side compared to the other side. It does still look a bit white, but we'll use some contour to fix that up. I will also put what I use for eyeshadow and lashes and everything in the description box. I probably cut the lashes the wrong direction. That's probably what I did wrong. But I just grabbed a pair and they were already cut. So I don't know. It's probably just like that I didn't cut them the right way. Okay, now that I'm looking kind of ghostly and this brush didn't really blend it out because it's like staying in place. These brushes are very soft and nice, but they're not getting the job done for this foundation. Oh lord, she's yelling "get it" to my dog because he's playing ball with her. Okay, now I'm just going to grab a beauty blender here. I'm going to grab my Real Techniques. This one is actually limited edition, but it is the same type of beauty blender as their original kind. Let's grab my concealer out. I'm pretty sure that this concealer might be darker than this foundation. If it is, that's going to be hilarious. But this one is in the shade Fairlight Neutral. It might be like the same shade. Hopefully it's not too much darker. Okay, it's about the same shade, I would say. I'm just putting a little bit because I've seen videos of people. Oh, I actually like this scent. It smells kind of like a good cleaning supplies. Not even gonna lie, but it smells like, I don't even know. Like, it kind of smells like a little bit like that like citrusy smell in some of those cleaning supplies. This is a very soft beauty blender, and it normally gets the job done for all the concealers that I use. So hopefully it'll do the trick for this one. Okay, yeah, it's blending it out pretty nicely. This, I can tell, is blending out nicer than the foundation did. I can tell, like, it feels like dry, like the foundation does, even though I moisturized to the gods before with one of my favorite moisturizers from Clinique. So, I also use some, it's here still. I also use some of this. This is what I use normally right before every time that I, use any type of makeup. I always use that, even if it's a moisturizing one, because why not? It's like, it's just gonna make it even better. Okay, this concealer actually looks really nice. Not gonna lie, I like how it looks. I feel like that was enough to cover up everything underneath of my eyes. The foundation did have pretty good coverage, but I'm like, it's looking a bit, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look super natural on the skin. I have tried their Amazonian Clay BB cream before, or like foundation. I like that, but I don't know, I feel like I like that better. I did run out of it though because I use it so much. Kind of like my CoverGirl one. I love that one, the CoverGirl Clean and Fresh Skin Milk. That one's really nice. Okay. I need to put a little bit more on this side because it does look like a little bit of redness under my eye, so just added a little bit more. But the concealer does look pretty flawless, and the foundation looks pretty good. I've heard a bunch of bad stuff about this foundation, but I feel like it's completely fine. I don't know. Like, I definitely would not use it on a day-to-day basis. It is pretty, like, I would say it's like pretty full coverage, and I don't know, if you put a good moisturizer underneath of it, I feel like it would perform pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna put them back in the boxes just to keep the packaging clean. And then I'm going to do some cream contour and some cream highlighter, just because that's the ultimate test to see if other cream makeup can layer on top of them. Because every foundation should work good enough to be able to put cream stuff on top. So I'm going to be using my Iconic London Illuminator drops and my Milk Makeup contour stick here. I'm going to go in first with a bit of the contour stick. This looks dark for my skin tone now, but in the summer, this works like perfect, and it gives the perfect natural contour. Ooh. I need to get more liquid contour. I love it, but this stick, it's probably the one that I've liked the best that I've ever tried. I've probably tried at least 10 contour sticks, decluttered or used up all of them. Actually, I used to have one from Wet n Wild that I really, really liked. I think they discontinued it. It was like a little highlighter stick on the end, and then I didn't use the highlighter stick, and then it had like a contour stick on the other side of it, but it was really, really nice. I'm gonna once again take this brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend this out. I'm just going to give this a nice like blend. It's very, very like, it's like more of a cool tone contour, which I kind of like. Opposed to a warm toned one. I definitely do want to try out some more cream contours, but this one for now is good enough for me. Okay, this brush is actually, I like this brush really a lot to blend out foundation and cream contour. I'm using the same one for foundation and cream contour, so I don't like mess up more than one brush. Because as you can see, well, these are all my foundation brushes. I feel like it's a lot for one person, but for a person that really loves to do makeup and like wants that to be what they do for a living when they're older, this is, I would say, a small amount. I don't know. I would do a cream blush, but the only cream blush that I own I don't like that well. It is the Milk Makeup Cream Blush for your like cheeks and lips, but I'll put a tiny bit on. I'm actually going to put this one on the end of my beauty blender first because I don't know if it's nice or not. I've never really tried it on my cheeks, but I know on your lips it's a bit shiny, so okay, I don't really like this. I can already tell that I'm not going to be a huge fan. I'll probably pile more blush on top of it. I love blush, but this is the Milk Makeup Blush and Lips, or cheek and lipstick, I think, is, or like lip balm or something like that. I definitely do want to try out a bunch of different liquid blushes, but at the moment I am completely out of money. So yeah, that's practically it. I'm going to take the Iconic London Illuminator drops. This is in the shade Original. This might be a tidbit dark for me, but you know, I don't really necessarily care. I can add a bit of concealer to it. It'll just tone down the brightness of it, but oh lord, are these stunning on the cheeks and on your nose. It's just stunning everywhere. If I could, like, I would bathe in a pool of this if I could. But I'm going to have to like pile a lighter highlighter on top of it because it does look a bit dark with this foundation. See, you can see a bit of a cast from it because it's just a bit too dark for my skin tone. But that is okay because we can put a bit of a lighter highlighter on top of it. So that is how it looks. I really do like how this liquid highlighter looks. But before I set everything in place, I'm going to take this Estate highlighter. I got this in my Etsy. It is a baked highlighter. This is too light for me. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to use this. And I'm going to put it on top of this one. This is a pretty highlighter. It's not super blinding, but it is light enough that I think it can lighten up the highlighter from Iconic London. I feel like that's what they're most known for, is their liquid highlighter. I don't know if that's right or not. I think it is, but they have a pretty nice eyeshadow palette too. It was nice. I got rid of mine because I got it in a BoxyCharm. I wasn't a huge fan. It was good. It was a good palette, but I just didn't like the color story. I liked it, but it was just like not too out there for me. This foundation actually looks really nice with these cream products. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I'm actually going to use this one here. This is the LA Girl Pro Face Powder. I love this. I love this powder, if you can't tell. And I don't use powder puffs on it, so you can tell that I use this a lot. And I'm going to set that concealer. That concealer actually stayed nice. It didn't crease while I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup, but it still looks stunning, guys. It doesn't look bad at all. I'm also going to do a little bit of like powder products over top of this stuff because I don't know, because I want to. But I'm going to first go in with contour. I'm just going to go in with a bit of this Essence matte bronzing powder. This is a bit light for me, but just to put over top of this, it's really nice just to set it in place and give it a little bit more oomph, you know, and a bit of an orangey color. I don't know why. I like a bit of an orangey color in the summer. This looks more of like a summer look, or like, yeah, summer look to me, or like beginning of fall look. I don't know. There's where that beauty blender went. Oh, okay. It was in my bronzer drawer. Okay. This is the blush I'm going to be using. This is the LA Girl Just Blushing highlight, or blush. I am not a big fan of cream blushes, but I'm willing to try some. I've tried like probably 4. No, probably three. I think it's 3. But I really liked one of them. It was, oh, what was it by? It was like this cream. It was in like this pan, but I dropped mine on the floor and it got a bunch of gross stuff in it. It was by this, like, it was like medium end is what I would say. It's like, I forget. It's like a cruelty-free brand, and it has like a bunch of good stuff in it for your skin. I forget what it was called. I don't even know. It was just, Tati likes it. It's like, I don't know. I bought it because of her. I feel like this look actually looks pretty nice. I'm going to give you a bit of a close-up. I need to blend this away, though, because it's like really light. Oh, by the way, for my highlighter that I just put on top of that is the LA Girl Strobe powder. Let me put these brushes away quickly because I will leave them there all day if I don't put them away now. And this highlighter and contour. I am running low on contour, so I have 4 that work for my skin tone and 1 that doesn't. Because I bought it because it was only $5 and it didn't match my skin tone at all. And I was like, you know what? Well, it's $5. It's only $40. I'll just use it as an eyeshadow. I never use it as an eyeshadow. But here is the final look. Actually, I think I should do a lip gloss or something on my lips. My lips haven't been doing the greatest often, so I've just like not done a bunch of lip product. But today, for the video, let's do some lip gloss. This is the ColourPop lip liner in the shade Minute Man, I believe? Maybe. It's very, very sharp. I sharpened it too much. I'm just hoping it doesn't break off. My brother just got out of bed, so my mom's yelling at him to get ready, and it's legit 1 now, so I always draw a straight line down the middle of my lips to see, I don't know what, I don't know, but okay, let's actually, the lip gloss I'm going to use today is an old favorite. This is one of the Ulta Beauty lip oils. I like all of them, but this one's in the shade Sugar Plum. This was one of the ones that I think was in their Christmas collection. I don't know. I just got a set of 4 and I thought it was just really pretty. It's a nice gloss to just throw on top of a lip liner like I did, but let's do bottom mascara too before I forget. I'm not even going to do any mascara on my lash line, or not mascara, eyeliner on my waterline is what I meant to say. Okay, that. I'm just doing a tiny bit because I don't know. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Let's now let's set everything in place. Ooh, 40. I have way too many setting sprays. But you know, I don't even know why I had to do that. There's nothing to do with the video. But I guess I'm going to be using the Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist. This I've used twice, and I really need to use these more because I have a set of 4 of them. I think I got them on sale at Ulta. I'm not even sure. I don't even know at this point. But here is the final look. I actually really like the foundation. It seems pretty matte, and I put a little bit of powder on top of it. It feels matte everywhere, but I feel like if you are an oily skin type, I'm not. That's why I put 5 pounds of moisturizer on before. But I feel like you would like this if you have oily skin and your skin is not dry, or I guess combination skin could use this. I would just put a very moisturizing moisturizer underneath if you do have dry skin, because I have dry skin and this feels nice on my skin, but I put a whole bunch of moisturizer on before. But I hope you guys enjoy.